glass of water to show that Mackenzie is not scared of going underwater. But we're going to need something else to help us out. This is where you guys are all going to help Mackenzie. I'm going to hold up 2 cards. Don't say what they are yet, because Mackenzie doesn't get to see them. But you guys get to see them. Now you have to be very quiet. Now, there's a very special thing about these cards. I've had these cards a long time. They're very big and very old, but they're also enchanted. What that means is one of these cards, but only one of them, is a good luck card. That's when we want Mackenzie to use, because as long as she does that, nothing bad can happen to her. All right? That's the one we want her to use. But the other one, that's the bad luck card. We don't want her to use that one. If she does that, she might get wet or muddy or slimy, and we don't want that to happen. She looks so pretty. So you guys have to help her figure out which is a good luck card. Here's how you'll do that. This is number 1, and this is number 2. Now I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 1, I want you to think in your head which one is a good luck card. Either 1 or 2, but only think it. On the count of 2, I want to see you take a deep breath. You go, and get your yelling voices ready. And on the count of 3, I want you to yell whichever one you think is a good luck card. If you think it's that one, you go, bye, 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 bye. If it's that one, you go, you then have to listen and pick the one that's yelling the loudest and the most, okay? Are you ready? Yeah. All right. First of all, 1. Think of it in your head, either 1 or 2, the good luck card. 1. Now you got it. 2. Take a deep breath. And really loud on. Thank you, appreciate that. All right. She has chosen number 1. Now that is called the queen. The one you turn down is the joker. I'll give you one chance. Do you want to switch or keep with your first choice? All right, you hang on to that one. Now, the final thing we're going to do is before we actually do this trick, I have to tell you, since I'm a magician, people are always accusing me of using trick stuff. For example, they think maybe that's not real water. Does that look like water? Let me see. Tastes like water, a little hairy, but that's okay. It's good. All right. So, however, even so, sometimes people don't believe I'm using water. So to be fair, I always give my audience a chance to see the water test. Raise your hands if you want to see the water test. Hands high in the air. All right. Okay. Here you go. Here it comes. All right. That's the water. Does that feel like water to you guys? Yeah. All right. Really good. What about you? Does that feel like water to you? Okay. Good. So we know we're using water, but sometimes people think it's frozen water test, where people think that maybe I'm using a trick glass, or I have a lid on the glass, so if I were to tip it, the water wouldn't really come out. So, should I tip the glass? Over here? Over Mackenzie? I'm not going to tip it over Mackenzie yet, but I do want to show that it comes out. So here's what we'll do. We'll use, you jack, I'm not looking for a person. No, use one of mine. All right, I always bring these first. Okay, here's what we're going to do. You guys watch carefully. Tell me if the water really comes out of the cup. Are you ready? And does it really come out? Yeah. All right, I got a little bit left. Jack, you hang on to the rest. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to wet the top of the cup very carefully. I need to borrow your card. Excellent. All right, now, hold on. Take the cup, put it on top of the card. Now, here's the thing. Or card on top of the cup. I said that backwards and reverse. Okay, now, come here a moment. Mackenzie, I want you to put your hands out in the shape of a cup like this. All right, good. Now, I'm going to count to 3. And on the count of 3, I'm going to turn the whole thing upside down. Now, I'm going to try to keep the water in the cup with the card. I'm pretty good at this. But if any does leak out, I want you to catch it so we don't get the water all over. Okay? All right. Okay, so I simply go 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Hold on. Wait, no. Okay, all right, good. Now, Mackenzie. I forgot to tell you something. To do this trick, I need to use my hands. Are you okay with that? Okay, so you need to help out. Here's what we're going to do. Keep very still, stand up straight, look straight ahead, raise your hands a little higher. They keep very still, okay? Because I need to straighten my hands. So keep very still. Still as a statue. Good. Good job. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, where's this hand? Give me this hand. Where's this hand? All right. There, real careful. This hand, where is it? Here, real careful. Don't move your head, okay? Don't nod, Mackenzie. That's moving your head. Just say, okay. All right, now we have a situation. Is Mackenzie, is she beside the water? Is she beside it? No. Is she on top of the water? No. Is she under the water? Yes. Are you scared? See, she is not scared of being underwater, just like she said. But we're not done. Because this is also called the good girl, bad girl test. Mackenzie, are you a good girl or a bad girl? Okay, what do you guys think? Is she a good girl or a bad girl? Yeah. We're going to find out. Here's how it goes. When I say go, we're all going to count to 3 nice and loud. On the count of 1, I get my hands ready on my knees. On the count of 2, I reach for Mackenzie's card. And on the count of 3, I pull the card out. Now, if Mackenzie's a good girl, she doesn't have to worry. When we pull that card out, the water will disappear just like magic. But if she is a bad girl, that water will be green slime, which will cover her entire body. So what do you think, good girl or bad girl? Yeah! And what do you think, Mackenzie? She's sticking with the good. Let's see if she's telling the truth. Are you guys ready? All right. And